viewers, you're watching GW News Recap. I'm your anchor Azin Jamir, bringing to you the top stories of the week. Let's have a look at the stories that made it to the headlines. Two civilians, a 27-year-old man and an 8-year-old girl, were killed and 4 others seriously injured when a drone struck Kanmoy Loyi village in the East Konyak region on October 20 evening, the NSC and GPRNYA said in a statement. In a historic moment, T.H. Muiva, the 91-year-old chief of the National Socialist Council of Nagaland, Isaac Muiva, returned to his native village Somtal in Manipur's Ukhrul district on October 22 after an absence of over 5 decades. In a late-night encounter on October 24 at Salakati in Assam's Kokrajhar district, security forces gunned down the mastermind behind the recent railway track explosion. Disaster management teams in Odisha are on high alert in view of an upcoming cyclonic storm Monta brewing in the Bay of Bengal. And now the news in details. 2 civilians, a 27-year-old man and an 8-year-old girl, were killed and 4 others seriously injured when a drone struck Kanmoy Loyi village in the East Konyak region on October 20 evening, the NSC and GPRNYA said in a statement on October 21st. In a condemnation issued by its Ministry of Information and Publicity, the NSC and GPRN described the strike as a cowardly Indian drone attack and accused India of showing complete disregard for human life, terming it a clear act of genocide against the Naga people. The statement said that attack on innocent civilians and children is unacceptable and a flagrant violation of all international norms and laws and a heinous crime against humanity. It added that this was not an isolated incident but the second deliberate drone attack by the Indian military on Naga civilians this year, referring to a similar attack on July 13, 2025. According to the NSA and GPRN, such irresponsible actions have made our people vulnerable to the risk of further attacks, proving that India has turned enemy of the Naga people. The group further alleged that through this chain of crimes, India has degraded herself before the world by exposing her expansionist politics and terrorist mentality. The NSA and GPRN also warned that threatening the Naga revolutionaries by killing innocent public is not a worthy call, and India will never profit anything from the misery of the Naga people, adding that if this message is not understood, the intensity of the response will increase and the government of India will have to pay a heavy price. Extending solidarity to the victims, the NSA and GPRN expressed heartfelt condolences to the families who lost their precious ones in the terror attack and wished a speedy recovery to the injured. A businessman, reportedly a local fish wholesaler, was rescued on October 24 after being abducted from his residence by 3 unidentified individuals, police said. The incident was reported around 2:35 p.m., prompting an immediate search operation. In a press note, TCB Crime and PRO Dimapur Police said that based on information, a search operation was carried out during which 5 persons were apprehended and the victim rescued from Tobakaon area. PRO said that the vehicle used in the commission of the crime has been seized, a case registered at East Police Station, and investigations are currently underway. PRO said the arrested individuals were identified as Antu Match 30, present address Padampukri Block 3, and Tatar of NSC and Let Wangtin, Nakatosumi 37, Block 2 Padampukri resident, Rachabiu of NSC and Let Wangtin, David Chishi 40 years, Block 2 Padampukri resident, Amando Su 40, Tibupar, and Ruxana Begum, Nisato Colony, Kermohol, Dimapur resident. In a historic moment, T.H. Muiva, the 91-year-old chief of the National Socialist Council of Nagaland, Isaac Muiva, returned to his native village Somtal in Manipur's Ukhrul district on October 22 after an absence of over 5 decades. Thousands of Naga people dressed in their traditional attire gathered at the Ukhrul district headquarters to welcome Muiva, showcasing their love and respect for the veteran leader. The atmosphere was filled with emotion as locals hailed Muiva as a legend, as a mark to its enduring legacy among the Naga people. Muiva, who plays a key role as a principal negotiator in the Naga peace talks with the centre, is scheduled to spend a week in Somdal before departing for Dimapur on October 29. His visit to the region comes at a time when Manipur is grappling with ongoing ethnic violence between Meitei and Kuki-Zo groups, which has claimed over 260 lives since May 2020. Muiva's return to his ancestral home after such a long time has generated significant excitement among the local population, with many describing the moment as a once-in-a-lifetime experience. In a late-night encounter on October 24 at Salakati in Assam's Kokrajhar district, security forces gunned down the mastermind behind the recent rail track explosion. According to sources, the accused, identified as Ipil Murmu, was a Maoist leader hailing from Jharkhand, had been operating secretly in Assam for the past few months. He was the key figure behind the IED explosion that occurred between Kokrajhar and Salakati railway station on October 23. Murmu was reportedly leading a small group of extremists attempting to expand their network in Lower Assam. Acting on specific intelligence, security forces launched an operation in the Salakati area on Friday night. During the encounter, Murmu was fatally shot. Murmu was originally from Jharkhand and had crossed into Assam to coordinate subversive activities. Security forces have intensified operations in the area to trace his associates and dismantle any remaining links of the Maoist network in the region. The IED explosion occurred in the early hours of October 23, damaging a section of the railway track between Salakati and Kokrajhar, briefly disrupting train movement on the route. Disaster management teams in Odisha are on a high alert in view of an upcoming cyclonic storm Monta brewing in the Bay of Bengal. Ahead of its landfall, a heavy rainfall alert has been issued for the state from October 27 onwards. According to the India Meteorological Department, a severe cyclonic storm is expected to form in the Bay of Bengal by October 26 and then intensify further and make landfall near Kakinada on the Andhra Pradesh coast area between Machilipatnam and Kalinkapatnam on the evening or night of 28 October. Due to the cyclone, Andhra Pradesh is likely to receive heavy to extremely heavy rainfall from October 27 to 28. Odisha is also likely to experience heavy to extremely heavy rainfall in several districts on 28 and 29 October. In Tamil Nadu, light to moderate rainfall at most places with heavy rainfall at isolated places is expected during 25, 26 and on 28 October. According to IMD, the depression over the southeast Bay of Bengal moved slightly towards the west-northwest in the past 6 hours as of 11:30 p.m. on October 25. It was located about 850 km east-southeast of Chennai, 890 km south-southeast of Visakhapatnam, and 890 km southeast of Kakinada. Well, viewers, that's it for this week's news recap, and for more news like this, you stay connected to Global Window. Good night.